Hey everybody, Cinephile Mike is here, and we are in it. Season 4 of award season reviews, 98 reviews in 98 days, counting down to the 98th Academy Awards. Quick reminder before we dive in today, please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss a single day of award season reviews because they are going to be coming fast and furious, kind of like how today's film did. And can you believe it? We are in our second theme week of the season already. This week, it's Gotham Week. The Gotham Awards are said to be the official kickoff of award season, so I pay homage to that with 7 films that were nominated or won these awards and are in the running or have already picked up some others. Kicking off the week, probably the film that will top my best of this year, I am talking about Warner Brothers Pictures' One Battle After Another. Based on the novel Vineland by Thomas Pynchon, this film was written and directed by Paul Thomas Anderson. One Battle After Another drops us into a high-stakes world of revolution, betrayal, and family legacies. The film follows Bob Ferguson, formerly known as Ghetto Pat Calhoun, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, and his daughter Willa, played by Chase Infinity, living under assumed identities years after a violent breakup of the far-left revolutionary group of which DiCaprio's character belonged, the French 75. When this breakup happened, Bob's partner and Willa's mother, Perfidia, played by Tiana Taylor, she was arrested. In these intervening years, they live off the grid under the French 75's protection in California. Overly paranoid, Bob tries to keep Willa safe. However, like mother, like daughter, she has a strong, free spirit that may cause more trouble than Bob really wants to deal with. As the story unfolds, the past, right, it's never at rest. It comes roaring back. Lockjaw, played by Sean Penn, is a former security officer with a personal vendetta against Perfidia, has risen to power in these intervening years in U.S. security agencies, and now, in order to join the Christmas Adventurers Club, a white supremacist secret society, he needs to seek out individuals from the French 75 who threaten this, as old secrets are out there. The film spins through a series of tense action sequences from raids on Bob's home to rooftop escapes and daring rescues as Bob, Willa, and members of the surviving French 75 navigate a dangerous landscape of secret societies, corrupt officials, and far-right militias. Along the way, allies like Sergio, Willa's karate teacher, played by Benicio del Toro, and Deandra from the French 75, played by Regina Hall, provide crucial support in a story that keeps the stakes personal as well as political. And as everything comes to a head, there will be life-changing impacts for everybody involved here. I'm going to say, the casting in One Battle After Another is absolutely superb. There is not a weak link in the mix. Leonardo DiCaprio is delightfully absurd in the journey that he goes on, while Benicio del Toro brings that same absurdist energy he's honed in varied Wes Anderson roles, such as the most recent The Phoenician Scheme. Tiana Taylor is a force of nature, and Chase Infinity makes a powerful and memorable debut. Now, on the villainous side, Sean Penn is outstanding, commanding attention in every scene he's in, and even Regina Hall, who, in my opinion, greatly underused, she downplays her usual comedic chops for a really deeply impactful performance. Every actor feels deliberately cast, and the ensemble's chemistry elevates the film's chaotic narrative. Now, I want to say this. I understand why some viewers were very frustrated by the film's depictions of its characters when this film came out, but I think they missed the point entirely. One Battle After Another is satire at its best. It's a biting, almost, it's like a Dr. Strangelove-like commentary, but for this generation. The humor, the absurdity, and the exaggeration all serve a purpose, underscoring the chaos of ideology colliding with personal lives. The script really balances like a biting wit with high stakes, and it doesn't let the satire overshadow the emotional core, particularly the father-daughter bond at the heart of the story between Bob and Willa. Visually and technically, this film also stunning. Michael Bauman's cinematography captures both tense dramatic moments and kinetic action set pieces with a sharp, engaging eye, while Andy Jurgensen's editing keeps this narrative taut, remarkably so for a near 3-hour film that felt like it flew by in no time. For me, this is the first Paul Thomas Anderson film I've genuinely enjoyed since Magnolia, and that was a while ago. And you can find my Magnolia review in my Oscar Rewind series. Look, he's back in form here, balancing a large ensemble with precision, weaving together humor, chaos, and heart into a film that both dazzles and satisfies. Now, let's talk about box office and awards. This film was a box office success. One Battle After Another is the biggest success of Paul Thomas Anderson's career, making $71,161,588 domestically and $133,300,000 internationally. The film currently has a worldwide take of $204,461,588 and growing, as there are still select screenings that just came back into the theaters. Specifically 70mm prints, so if you can catch one of those in an IMAX, you definitely want to get to it. Critically, the film sits with a 95% tomato meter from 419 reviews and an 85% popcorn meter from over 5,000 audience reviews. Award season-wise, this film has over 200 nominations across the boards. Starting with the Gotham Awards, One Battle After Another won Best Feature and was nominated for Best Director, Best Adapted Screenplay, Outstanding Supporting Performance for both Taylor and Del Toro, and Breakthrough Performance for Infinity. A few other highlights to touch on: the film won 5 honors from the National Board of Review: Best Film, Director, Actor for DiCaprio, Supporting Actor for Del Toro, and Breakthrough Performance for Infinity. There were 2 New York Film Critics Circle Awards for Best Film and Supporting Performance for Del Toro. It is the most nominated films at the Golden Globes this year, with 9 nominations: Picture, Musical or Comedy, Director, Screenplay, Score, and 5 acting nods. Lead Male Actor in a Musical or Comedy for DiCaprio, Lead Female Actor in Musical or Comedy for Infinity. Del Toro and Penn are both nominated for Supporting Male Actor, and Taylor for Supporting Female Actor. And finally, the last one I'll touch, the film has 14 Critics' Choice Award nominations: Best Picture, Director, Casting or Ensemble, Adapted Screenplay, Cinematography, Score, Editing, Stunt Design, Sound, Actor for DiCaprio, Supporting Actor for Del Toro and Penn, Actress for Infinity, and Supporting Actress for Taylor. So, after all that, where do I land? Well, I was immensely impressed when I saw an early screening of this one and walked out instantly saying, this is a 5-star film and probably the best film of the year for me. Now, if you would like to watch or rewatch this flick, as of this recording and posting, the film, as I said, is still in select theaters with a few screenings, or it is available for digital rental or purchase on most platforms. No streaming information is available as of yet. Thank you all for joining me for episode 8 of Award Season Reviews, Season 4. We're going to be doing this every day for the next 90 days, so stay with me. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and drop your thoughts in the comments. You can follow me everywhere on social platforms, on Letterboxd, and find lots of great additional content on my website, cinephilemike.com. All right, I'll be back tomorrow with the next review, and until then, this is Cinephile Mike saying take a break and watch something new.